hold my hand when I'm afraid. Tell me everything will be okay. And even in the middle of the night, oh, you work it out to make sure that I'm alright. You shelter me through the storm. When it's cold I can find warmth in your arm. Is anything too big for you? Oh, you love me no matter what I do. Where would I be without you? Where would I be without you?
What does it take to end a humanitarian crisis on the scale of that in the Sudan? It's a question that many of us would have posed without committing to do something about it. Timil Barrow is different. She has researched the ongoing Darfur tragedy and has started to take action.
Being from Barbados, we kind of are always being exposed to the global perspective, the plight of people in Africa, especially from our musicians like John King and Adonijah. They always keep the plight of the African people in the public eye. From very early were being used as soldiers, and the girls from as young as 6 were being used as sex slaves. So it's really difficult to be a person who has a family and know that that's going on and not try to do something about it.
So what are you hoping to achieve through your music and through your program of awareness?
Well, my primary objective is to raise awareness, to get the people, to get their governments involved, so that the UNAMID, which is the organization when the UN and the forces in Africa combine, to be able to do all that they need to do to be able to keep the peace in that region. The government in Barbados is small, but I believe that, you know, even small acts from a number of different islands can amount to something big.
What specific needs are you hoping to have addressed as a matter of urgency?
Well, I hope that the government of Barbados, who plays a major role in CARICOM, is able to use its diplomacy to rally the rest of the Caribbean together to, you know, contribute to the ground transportation needs, helicopters, because they're in desperate need of helicopters, and, you know, whatever financial needs that they do have. I mean, we're small, but I'm sure that we can contribute something to help get the process underway, because right now it's halted, it's at a standstill, because of the helicopters specifically.
I sense that it goes beyond simply a humanitarian need. We're getting the feeling that you are harnessing a kinship with those young persons who are at the brunt of the tragedy that has overtaken the Sudan. Can you speak to that?
Well, I mean, it's not so easy to overlook people. I suppose
it's okay to be emotional.
Okay.
No, it's very human to be emotional. Don't worry about that. Don't concentrate on that.
You know, I mean, you're over here and you're safe, and people that just are families just like you are being terrorized. You know, it's not so easy to ignore. So if you can do something, even if it's small, you should try.